VR content has made leaps and bounds in just a few short years. But back in the early days, most VR content was like a glorified demo that you paid for. Something short and sweet that you could easily show to friends. An appetizer for things to come. Full-length games with an actual story were few and far between. I enjoyed the shorter games like Fancy Skiing or 11 Table Tennis. These games excelled at doing one thing in VR very well. But my young, supple body yearned for something more substantial. I wanted to get lost in another world and become a character with something to do, a mission to accomplish. And then, I saw a flash of hope in the sky.
You've really had terrible misfortune to end up here. I cannot let you leave the facility.
Vertigo was the first VR game to make me all teary-eyed thinking, oh, this is what VR is supposed to be. It's a single-player sci-fi adventure game developed by a small team at Zulubo Productions. And the best part, it's a full VR game with actual levels and a story and bosses. The story is you get taken from your friend's cabin and you wake up in a facility run by robots.
Shush. Shush, my baby.
Some robots are happy, some are mad, some are happy and mad. You must find a way to escape while uncovering the mysteries behind the sliding closed doors. So this guy Zach from the development team not only coded the whole game, he also produced the stellar soundtrack which sets the tone of Vertigo right away. Listen to this track from the tutorial. How can you not be hooked after that? Once the actual game begins, the first enemy attacks you before you have a weapon.
Remain calm. Not like this.
Which creates a panic early on as you frantically search for anything to defend yourself.
Sleep.
It's like the developers warning us early on that this isn't going to be a walk in the park, and we better have our big boy pants on. Or girl pants. Those little choices help make Vertigo stand out. You can dual wield your items, and it's easy to switch between them. These include your guns, your melee weapon, and the purple thing that allows you to teleport across gaps and slow down time. Using your slow-mo ability drains the power, so use these stations to fill it back up.
I'm filling up my bubble machine.
Every action in the game, climbing ladders, using teleport chambers, crawling through air ducts, it all helps to immerse you deeper in the game's world.
I'm Zipline Boy.
Oh, the boss fights.
Warning. Singularity detected in Sector 7.
The first boss still scares the shit out of me, even though I've played through Vertigo multiple times. Each one is unique and requires different tactics. Just look at the eyeball slime lord.
Dude, I'll see you in a minute, okay? I don't want any poppycock. What?
There is so much coming at you while you work your way closer. And then he sends tidal waves of to drown you. It's incredibly stressful, but also a blast to get through. And just look how detailed this level is. What a treat. Vertigo also has a charming sense of humor that keeps things light between the big action set pieces. There is so much variety in each level and plenty to look at as you explore the world. Seeing spaceships 20 stories high and ziplining across cavernous laboratories are moments that VR was made for.
Wow!
I just want to give a standing ovation to one of the first real single-player games for VR. One that still holds up today and that I'd easily recommend for both new players and VR veterans.
There are monsters out in the cosmos that can swallow entire stars.
Inside these equations, there's a monster.
Anything that springs too close will be pulled in.
If I haven't convinced you to check Vertigo out, there is a demo available for you to try. But at a price tag of only $15, you need to play this game. No excuses, get your life together. You have to catch up on the story because guess what? A sequel is coming. Oh, baby.
Millions and millions of black holes. Millions and millions and millions zipping around our galaxy. Nothing there to light them up.
Right now.
Hit that filthy subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss our videos in the future.
Boundary between the known universe and a place beyond the reach of science.